a bunch of Russian nicknames, bro. Or Ukrainian. My fault.
Oh, damn.
Chill.
That's mad. That's
chill.
a crazy
Misha. Chill.
Maybe he's Russian.
Hey, maybe, bro. I don't know. Misha, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. I'm sorry. That's insane. No. What the hell?
Yo, I'm dead, bro. Oh, my days.
All right, let's get straight into this.
Let's go.
I need to hit gym.
Me too.
Okay, I need to hit gym.
Time's crunching,
let's get on to
bro.
this, yeah?
Time is crunching.
Where do we want to start? Good pack of games.
Arsenal-Chelsea is the only place to start for me.
All right.
Let's go.
Chelsea, did they deserve the point?
Hold on, bro. Move over this way.
Okay.
Yeah, long day. All right.
Did they deserve the point? Yes, I think they did.
I think they did.
Did Arsenal deserve the point?
I think they did.
I think they did.
I think I predicted it.
It's a good result.
Not on camera. Camera was off. I predicted 1-1. So I'm claiming that.
Well,
for
no one
sure.
heard it, so
I'm claiming it anyway.
It's not on record,
I'm
so like we can't really claim that.
I'm claiming it.
Can't really claim it, to be fair.
The game was interesting. It kind of went how I expected it to go, to be fair. Like, kind of cagey. Both teams trying to create. Arsenal were a bit more brave with Odegaard back. Things were looking a little bit better for them. It wasn't terrorist ball that we've been seeing over the last month or so.
Still not even near the level of Arsenal in the past, though.
Yeah. It wasn't the same. It hasn't been the same this whole season.
Okay, I was thinking about it. Is it more so that people are just finding out the way that they play? Because obviously we saw last 2 seasons, Arsenal were bagging in goals, this and that. But now that players have a game plan to expect when they come up against Arsenal, is it more so kind of like that? Or is it kind of just it's just different mentality by the players, you know?
It could be both. I mean, there's always that kind of that's how it is. Like when teams start to figure out how you play and know what to expect, it's more difficult to play well. And you just have to adapt, bro. It's all about adapting. I mean, that's the reason Man City's been so successful over the last 8 years. Every season, something different. Pep's adapting. He's doing something different with his team. Yeah, well, we can get there. But yeah, I mean, Arteta's just not adapting for me. He's not adapting to, I guess, the problems the squad's facing and the team's kind of figuring his team out. But I mean, either way, Chelsea's not a Stamford Bridge, not an easy fixture. 1-1's a solid. No, it's a standalone result. It's not a bad result.
Standalone result, not a bad result.
The goal, Martinelli,
great goal. I mean, you can't really say much.
It's a good goal. I would say Robert Sanchez needs to be covering his front post a little better.
But he's so close to Robert Sanchez. So like Sanchez is obviously trying to cheat to the cutback.
I think that's poor
and
from
then
him.
Is what it is. Like Nelly goes on and takes that advantage. But at the end of the day, solid goal. Like you got to respect Arsenal. That's a great ball in by O. Was it O?
I don't know actually.
I think it might have been O.
Might have been Odegaard.
Let me check that real quick.
Yeah, check that. I mean, solid goal. I think the match overall play was quite even, and then
assist.
Chelsea got their get back, bro. Solid goal. Pedro announcing himself.
Yeah, announcing himself.
Pretty much. I think that's his best moment in a Chelsea shirt so far.
Good moment for sure, but it's not like he was having a stink. He's not honking it up like previous performances.
Oh yeah, no,
like he was a solid pickup. Like everyone knew that was a good pickup.
This wasn't him announcing himself though. This is his best moment in a Chelsea shirt
especially
so
when
far.
my days Cole Palmer. Yeah,
what about him?
Absolute ghost fest.
Not really, bro.
Pretty solid ghost fest.
Because he didn't get a GA.
Huh?
Because he didn't get a GA.
No, it was pretty bad. It was Saka versus Palmer for the ghost fest title, bro. Like
I think Saka
cage
won.
match title.
I think Saka won the ghost competition because I think Palmer wasn't terrible.
He was pretty bad.
He wasn't his best, but I thought he had some good actions. But the goal. What was happening on the goal, bro? What was Arsenal doing for the goal? Pedro Neto picks up the ball midfield with acres of space. Rice nowhere to be seen. Partey nowhere to be seen. I was confused in the moment. Then I saw a screenshot of what Arsenal's shape looked like during the goal. And it was Saliba left back. Timber was next to him. And then you had Gabriel next to Timber.
But wasn't it a set piece before
and then you had Partey, Rice, and Ben White, and they were all standing in a line on the 18. It was like a back six.
But that was before. That was like right after a set piece, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know if it was.
I could have sworn like Chelsea had some sort of set piece, and then they scored.
Regardless, why is Partey and Rice standing in the back four?
No, but I mean that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only logical reason. Like I can't really remember what happened before that, but like there was nobody covering that midfield. Nobody. And he had an easy chance.
What a finish, though. That's a
it's a good finish.
solid finish.
As I mentioned, bro, starting lineup came up. Nani Madueke, right wing. Okay. Neto, left wing.
Yes.
Nico Jackson, striker. Attacking mid, Cole Palmer. That's all good. Nani Madueke, I've been saying this. He's living off that Wolves hat trick.
He is.
He hasn't been producing enough for me to get that starting spot.
He had a couple good balls into the box today, but other than that, not much.
And Neto, like I said, he plays better on the right wing. We saw it at Wolves. We saw it today when he picked up the ball, right wing slot, bangs it in.
Yeah.
He's more comfortable cutting in on his left foot than going down the line. Put, Sasha.
Who?
No, not Misha. Oh. Not a bunch of Russian nicknames, bro. Or Ukrainian. My fault.
Oh, damn.
Chill.
That's mad. That's
chill.
a crazy
Misha, chill.
Maybe he's Russian.
Hey, maybe, bro. I don't know. Misha, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. I'm sorry. Misha should be starting, bro, over Nani.
Never.
Yes.
Modric is garbage, bro.
Modric is good. There's
garbage.
a player there.
No, there isn't. There's a training player there. He's good in training. That's a training player if I've ever seen one.
Banged in this week
against a team I've never heard of. Full-time factory workers.
Okay.
And he didn't. His goal was just a little training session move.
It's what you want from a winger,
though. Very training session move.
Neto was his training session move as well.
Nah.
Yes,
you don't
pushes
train that.
He pushes it and bangs it in.
Nah. It's different gravy,
no,
bro.
It's
big
not.
game against Arsenal, Stamford Bridge. But anyway, Misha does not start in this team, bro. 100%.
He should start.
No, I think the best way for look, at the end of the day, Nani plays because of balance. Nani plays obviously
but he
because
doesn't
of balance.
provide that balance.
He does. No, that's the one thing he does do. He's not the best player, but
in
the
what
one
way
thing he does do is he
balance?
provides balance for the team.
But in what way?
Because he's the only natural right winger in the team. Obviously, okay,
Cole Palmer?
He's more of a 10-second striker. Let's be honest.
But he can play the natural winger position.
Palmer can do it, but that's not where you're going to get the best out of Palmer. That's not where Palmer's been playing at his best for Chelsea. It's been in the middle. So, I mean, Neto, for me, I agree. Right wing has to be the way forward for him.
Okay.
Left wing, you've got to incorporate. You've got to somehow incorporate Joao Felix or Nkunku into the left wing. You have to, because Mudryk is just not good enough to start. There's a reason why Mudryk being garbage is the reason Nani plays. That's the reason he plays. Because Maresca is looking at his players and he's like, okay, who are my options at left wing? Joao Felix playing out of position, Nkunku playing out of position, Neto, not his best side, or Mudryk. He doesn't want to play Mudryk. He doesn't want to play the first two out of position. So he's like, you know what? All right, Neto, you play left. Nani, you got the right, because that's just his only option.
Mate, that's just like so. It's
his only option.
That's so bait, because
it's not bait.
Every single time Mudryk gets onto the pitch, he either creates a chance or bags a goal.
That's just not true.
You can look at his stats.
It's just not true.
Look at his
when
stats.
I watch Mudryk, I want to turn off the TV.
See, that's so cringe. That's so cringe.
He's not good, bro. He's just one of those players. The thing about Mudryk, he looks like he's about to do something mad. He looks like he's about to cut up a defender.
And
he looks like he's about to take on his man. He looks like he's about to play a good ball in. He looks like he's about to bang at top bins. But he never does it. He never does anything. He's a player,
though.
Bro.
He's a player, though. It's actually unreal that you dog on Mudryk, but then praise Nico Jackson for having bozo genes.
Oh my God, do not compare the two.
Why?
Because Nico provides so much. Nico provides so much.
So does Mudryk. If you give Mudryk a full 90 minutes, he'll provide you with at least 3 chances.
Brother, his IQ is not 90. I guarantee you his IQ is less than
That's
90.
Not true. Don't do that.
He's a brainless player, bro.
Nico Jackson's the same way.
No, he's not.
And yet he somehow provides something.
Calling Nico Jackson a brainless player when his IQ is obviously very high. His football IQ
How is it very high?
His movement is great. Off-ball movement is great. He works hard for the team. His link-up play is elite. He carries the ball well. He runs the channels well. And his finishing has improved this season. So
you could say all of that about Mudryk except maybe his finishing.
Oh, no. He does not carry the ball well.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not.
Did you not see that one instance where he bombed up the left side and then provided a beauty of a cross?
He can only run in a straight line.
That's all you need on the left wing, bro. Yes, you do.
No, if you ask this guy to do any types of twists and turns or cuts, he loses his feet. He doesn't know how to actually dribble well.
But you don't need that.
You have Cole
Palmer already and Neto. That's all you need. You just need an absolute diesel machine. Mudryk is that player.
Okay, you're saying he's that player. Maresca obviously doesn't think he's that player because the guy can't get a game. And for that reason, Nani starts in this team.
Not anymore.
We'll
bro.
see what happens. Mudryk is fighting for minutes. Anything else on that game, though?
Yeah, Chelsea are now third place.
Top
above
3.
Arsenal.
Yes, the top 4 is looking top 4-y, I think this is how the top 4 might finish.
No.
No?
There's a lot of games left, bro.
I think this is how the top 4 might finish.
Chelsea are 19th point, 19 points.
Mm-hmm.
Aston Villa have 18 points, and they're sitting 9th.
Right. Yeah, obviously it's close.
So you can't just sit here and say this is how it's going to finish.
I think this is my prediction so. Now. Updated prediction. I think that's how it's going to finish.
Listen, we always talk about Arsenal. We always bring it back to Arsenal.
Yeah. They're a big talking point. I don't know why.
I seriously think, yes, obviously there is an easy fixture after the internationals for Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make top 4.
Nah, you're mad. They're making top 4.
I would not be surprised. Look, just think about their performances, bro.
Yeah.
They've got nobody up top.
But I just think that I think
there's
I think they have enough quality to
at this
turn
season.
it around.
This season, there's a lot more teams that have a way better squad.
I would be very, very surprised if they go from title race to not making the top 4. I don't see that happening.
I really wouldn't.
I don't see that
just
happening.
Based off the way that this season's being formed. Chelsea, Aston Villa, Brighton. Those are 3 teams that have a way better squad than them.
Aston Villa?
Yeah. Villa's got a way better squad.
I don't think so.
And they faced harder opponents so far.
I don't think so. I think Arsenal have a decent squad still. I think people are... Look, we can obviously point out the fact that Arsenal are not playing well and they're not going to challenge for the title, but don't overdo it. They're going to make top 4.
I'm not overdoing it.
They're going to make top 4.
I'm just being a realistic person, bro.
We can talk about another team in the top 4 took an L.
You can go ahead and... I don't have no words
you
for
have
this
no
guy.
words?
I mean, I knew this was coming. This is the downfall. I'm that guy, suit on at the funeral, praying for this downfall to finally happen. 4 L's in a row,
First time in Pep's managerial career.
Yeah, he's salty.
4 L's in a row.
He's so I can tell he's salty.
I'm sure he is.
Especially because he's like, the last 8 seasons, finally someone else can finally win. He's so hurt.
The Pep era finally over? It could be.
Over.
It could be. But
it's over.
Look, Rodri's stocks are up. We're up. We're rich. What are we saying? People questioning why he won the Ballon d'Or. This is why he won the Ballon d'Or. This is why he is the deserved, obvious winner of the Ballon d'Or. Take Vinny out of Madrid. They're still Madrid. Take Rodri out of this City team. It's 4 L's in a row. It's history for Pep.
Okay, what does that say about City, though? If you're made off of one player.
It just says that.
What does that
Rodri
say about
is
Manchester
the
City?
Greatest DM to grace the sport.
You should be spooked out about that.
I am a bit spooked because it's not
sooner or
good.
later Madrid is going to come knocking and Rodrigo Castante.
You think Rodrigo wants to go to that?
Pack his bags and go there immediately.
That's how I know you don't know Rodri because he's not going to go to that.
Why not?
Toxic,
arrogant,
terrible club that disrespected him at the Ballon d'Or ceremony. He's never going to Madrid. He's never going to Madrid.
Madrid comes calling, you answer.
He will never go to
Simple
Madrid.
as.
Not when you play for Manchester City. But yeah, I mean, Rodri's stocks are up for sure. We see him missing in this team. But at the end of the day, bro, I think a lot of this is on Pep at the same time. I think a lot of this is on Pep. It's so weird. I don't really understand what he's doing, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't understand his motives. It's almost as if he's trying his hardest to make the league title difficult for himself to win. It's like he got bored. It's like he's bored now.
No.
It's like
you said that last season.
It's like he's bored now.
You said that last season.
Yeah,
but you can notice a constant decline since the first win.
Yeah, I saw that last season, and he did everything he could to not win the league and to try to win the league with 4 center backs. It's like that was his new mission. That was his new side mission. Can I win the title with 4 center backs? He did it. Now this year, it's like, can I win the title while playing like shit? I don't understand. I don't understand his motive. It's like he's trying to make the title difficult to win. Bro, why can't Ake get a game? Why did Akanji not start? Why did JSP? That's his new name. I'm not calling him anything other than that. Why did JSP start? I don't get it. That's 3 starts in a row for him, I think. There's no reason. We have Akanji on the bench. It's about to be international break. You don't need to rest him for any other games. Why is he not starting? It's like Pep is making decisions just for him, just like it's like a new side quest for him to win the title in a difficult manner. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Maybe there's a something going on with him and the board. Maybe there's some sort of like disconnect now.
I don't know. I mean,
going on.
There's never been problems with the board. Cheeky is leaving at the end of the season. That's already been announced.
Okay.
Pep's contract is running out in the summer. We don't know if he's extending. I mean, obviously there's some things going behind the scenes, but I don't really think that's. I don't know. I think there's something definitely behind the scenes going on, but I think it has to do with the players, not the board. I don't really think the board is that involved. It's just weird, bro. Something is weird. Pep's acting weird. He's making weird decisions. I don't really understand what he's doing. 4 L's on the row. International break, though, thank God. It came at a perfect time. We got injuries. Hopefully players come back. I mean, again, like you got Grealish, who hasn't played in weeks for us, and then he's getting called up for an international break. Things like that just aren't making sense, bro. And it's causing confusion. It's causing confusion.
All right. Villa, Liverpool.
Yeah.
2-0 at Anfield Stadium. I mean, this was a statement. This was definitely a statement win.
Statement win? I wouldn't say statement
Why
win.
not?
It was a good win. Obviously, it's Villa.
This is a statement win.
Difficult team to beat. It's a good win.
It's a statement win.
I saw the game. I wasn't really too.
You weren't moved.
I wasn't too moved by Liverpool.
Bro,
I wasn't too moved by them. I remember them having 3.
That was rock and roll football right there.
3, maybe 4 chances.
That was rock and roll football.
I think almost every single chance they had came from Villa corners. I don't know what they were doing, bro. They were defending their counterattacks on the corners so badly, bro. It was ridiculous. You got to
exploit the weaknesses,
It was ridiculous.
Bro.
I think they had 3 1v1s off of Villa corners, and I think that's how both of their goals came.
It's fast breaks. I mean, that's what Arne Slot is doing. It's like every single game you can kind of see that that fast-paced break is like where they want to capitalize.
Of course.
And obviously when Nunez is finally firing, like Liverpool is damn near unstoppable.
He missed hella chances. I mean,
at the end of the day, it is still Nunez, but at least he gets that one that everyone thought he was going to miss. He rounds the keeper. Kind of a hard angle maybe for like a Nunez type player.
Yeah, I thought he messed it up, to be fair.
So, I mean, and then Salah, obviously, I think his decision-making as he gets older has improved drastically. Because he's, back in the day when he was bagging 30-plus goals, he was being very selfish. Either that, or he really hated Mane. Like, he probably hated his guts, because he was not playing these balls the way that he's playing to Nunez and Luis Diaz on fast breaks.
I think post-COVID, their title win, Salah has just went up another level creatively. His creative bag over the last 2-3 years has improved like mad. So
I mean, it's not like he's lost his step a bit, but he's still pretty rapid.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, I've lost me legs. I've got to start playing like balls and stuff. So, I mean, goal and assist, nonetheless. Is Diego Carlos to blame for that kind of weak-ass header? He tried to head it away. Yeah.
What was that? He had so many things he could do. He costed the team the game there. That was a terrible decision.
Ballsy finish, though.
That was a terrible decision.
Very ballsy finish by Salah.
No, it was
kind of chips near post.
Yeah. He waited to the last moment, hesitation, and then just, blasted it near post. Is this peak Mo Salah? I mean,
peak Mo Salah.
You were saying so.
Is this peak Mo Salah? Okay, so let me pull up his stats real quick. Yeah, because at this current time in the Premier League, he's got 8 goals, 6 assists, 11 matches, 8.2 rating so far. I'd say that he's bagging every single game. No.
It's absolutely not.
Why?
I'm watching the games. I'm not looking at stats. I'm watching the games.
Yeah, I'm watching the games as well.
This is not peak Mo Salah.
How is it not
even close?
He's adding another layer to his game with his assists, right?
That's been happening.
He's been happy, but more so now, bro. I'm telling you, he's getting sharper in the way that he's looking for these passes. He's actually like on the counterattack. He's looking more threatening than he's ever been, and you just can't disregard the stats. I can't.
You can't. Because I'm looking at the performances.
And they're not penalty goals, bro. Way back when, it was mostly, I wouldn't say mostly, but a majority of his goals.
That's the same as mostly as a synonym? Nah, sick.
No. I would say a lot of his goals were pens.
Yeah, he was scoring a lot of pens. He
hasn't been getting a lot of pens.
I get that, but I'm looking at the performances. I don't think this season that he's performed well every single game. He's had off games, and it's almost like every other game he's having an off game. I don't think his performances this year have been elite. I don't think they accurately represent his stats. His stats have been great. His performances have not been as good as his stats are. That's the story of Mo Salah. I mean, that's kind of his whole career.
He's turned it around.
That's kind of his whole career.
He's turned it around.
Mo Salah is a efficient player. He's one of the most efficient players to grace the sport. But the performances don't always match that.
The disrespect is crazy.
The performances don't always match that.
Bro.
I think 17-18 Mo Salah is better. I think
was that when he broke the record or tied it?
Yes, broke it. And I would say also 21 Mo Salah.
I have a problem
with
with that. I have a problem with that because the league didn't see him. The league hadn't seen him yet. So people didn't really know how to study, how to really defend him, how to study him. And now that they've got years of actual like, oh, I know what his weaknesses, his strengths are. Like, I'm able to defend him way better. And now that people know him, like he's adapting and evolving, and he's still bagging goals. So
I mean, yeah, I think for me personally, I think I've seen better versions of Mo Salah. Liverpool fans, let us know. Is this the best form Mo Salah's been in? Let us know, bro.
Yeah, let us know for sure.
What does this mean for Klopp's legacy, though? If Arne Slot comes in first season and wins the league,
if he wins the league,
matches his Premier League title count in 1 year.
I don't think it affects his legacy. I think this improves Arne's legacy for sure.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, but like Klopp's done so much for that city that it can't really be affected. Okay. Like it's not like, this and that.
I'm kind of trolling. I mean, obviously Arne Slot would not be beating a prime city to the league. All right, well, we can go to Serie. I feel like at this point.
Okay.
Let's talk about Serie. Let's talk about Serie. 3-3, you know. No, after beating Madrid, you go Cagliari, 3-3 draw. What are we saying?
Listen, man. Leao Hive 8. That's all I care
Leao
about.
Performs and
Leao
Milan.
Hive 8.
Leao performs and Milan doesn't win.
Leao performed and smoked Madrid as well, so there's no continuity there. There's zero continuity. I said it before. Fonseca is a tournament manager player.
Tournament manager player? He's a tournament manager player.
It's late. I had a long day.
Right. Yeah.
Long day of watching footy.
That's fair.
So allow me,
Yeah, I'll allow you.
Tournament manager, right? Tournament manager.
I would say so.
He's a tournament manager.
It's looking like.
And yeah, I mean, he even admitted it.
He did?
After his Real Madrid press conference, he said, Monza and all these teams in Serie A is harder to play against than Real Madrid.
He's showing it.
And that was just a safety net because he knew he was going to botch this up.
That's true.
Like, simply as we cannot be losing to a relegation type side. This wasn't even a loss, felt like a loss.
Right.
3-3, bro.
Yeah.
We had it. We had the game wrapped up. It was the 88th minute. And then Heads just didn't want to play defense. And that's up to the coach. At the end of the day, it's up to the coach. It's up to the decision making. Pavlovic, he's got to go, bro.
He's ass.
Dude, he reeks like piss,
2
bro.
packs of ass.
He reeks. Tammy Abraham, he's got to go.
You were gassing the signing, too.
Yeah, I was. I don't know where he was. He's still in Leipzig, bro, or wherever he was, in Austria or some. I don't even remember which Red Bull club he played.
Salzburg, bro.
Yes, bro, exactly. So he's still in Austria though.
For me,
hopefully, this is the last straw in the management.
Really,
we can say goodbye to Fonseca.
That's not gonna happen, bro. Fonseca is 100%. I think it's quite obvious, but he's 100% gonna get the full season to show what he can do.
I don't think he could last.
I don't see the point in sacking him. You're not in the title race. You're not going to compete for the title.
Whoa,
That's over. That's over.
Don't move past that. Don't move past that because let's pull up the table.
It doesn't matter what the table's saying.
Why not? Why not?
Because you can obviously see that Milan is not going to challenge for the title. You guys aren't good enough.
That's not true. That's simply not true.
You're not good enough.
There is 1 point separating first and fifth in this Serie A title, mate.
I'm not really fussed about the table. The table doesn't mean anything in early November. At the end of the day, performances matter, and Milan aren't going to challenge for the title, bro. By February, March, you guys aren't going to be near the top of the table.
Depending on the coach.
Fonseca's staying.
On the coach,
Fonseca's staying. I mean, look, it's looking spooky, yeah. Fonseca, 1 week, Madrid win, Next week can't beat a relegation side. That's kind of the story of the season.
Mm-hmm.
But Tijani Reinders, what
contract
a player.
extension soon.
The big star in this
contract
Milan team.
extension soon.
Reinders, my boy, Tijani, TJ. You ever been to Manchester?
See,
have you ever been to Manchester?
TJ in it, bro.
It's a nice city.
It's not nice,
It's
bro.
a nice city. Manchester
me.
is a nice city. Beautiful club. Manchester City is a
why
beautiful
would he
club.
go to a sinking ship?
It's a beautiful
Simply put,
why?
why?
He can save it.
Nah, he's not Captain Save-A-Ho, bro.
He's
Trust
the glue.
me.
He's the glue.
He's a family man, bro. He doesn't want to save a hoe, bro.
No, he's the
Trust
glue.
me.
He's the glue. Come to Manchester. We have a spot for you, Tijani.
Nah, why
Simple.
would he move?
What a player,
Why
bro.
would he move when he's having performance after performance, bro?
Because
he's comfortable.
He can go to the next step. He's ready. He's ready to go to the next step in this
there is no
footballing career.
next step. It's Milan or nothing.
No, see, that's where you're wrong.
See, that's where you're wrong.
That's where you're
bro.
wrong.
We're still a sleeping giant.
Milan
We're still a
is
sleeping giant.
in 2024 is a stepping stone club.
It's okay.
That's why Leao gets.
You say that, but where is the proof?
Where's the proof?
Yeah,
You guys haven't developed. This is your first time. This is your first bad bitch in how long?
that's not true.
Leao and Rangers are
Teo Hernandez, Mike Magnan.
your first bad bitches in a long time.
Okay,
and
yet they're still there.
Yeah, Leao
So
will leave soon.
there's
Teo
zero
will leave
proof.
soon. Magnan will.
That's not necessarily
he's
true.
on the older side, so he might stay.
Not for a keeper though.
Yeah, he could leave. Rangers could leave. These guys, I think, in my opinion, are eyeing a move away. It's
They're
that
not.
simple, but they're
Why
eyeing
would
a move
they?
away.
Why would they? They've got the best weather. They've got a giant in Milan as their title that they play for. We're still in the Champions League. We can still contend for the title. We've got a backing of, I don't really support their backing, but there is money there. I wouldn't, we're like maybe one or two key pieces away from actually contending on all fronts. Simply put. Simply put, Tijani Reinders, welcome to another contract extension. Welcome to the family. Invited to the cookout, all that jazz.
Right.
Fair play.
Okay.
Fair play. We talk about another Serie A team, no?
Yeah. Inter Napoli, biggest
Napoli.
game of the weekend for Serie, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing much to say in my opinion. It was
Bit
a
of
good,
boring,
great
cage
goal
match.
from Hakan. Ruined his penalty record to win the game.
Yeah, that's what you get for being cocky, yeah? Talking about your penalty record in a conference, man.
At the end of the day, 1-1. Who's happier with this result? Who's leaving this game?
Napoli. I
happier?
think Napoli didn't they didn't go there for the full 3 points. It was kind of a smash. They tried to smash and grab. They got the first goal and then they packed it up, bro. So
Fairs. Yeah, I would agree. I would say Napoli.
Inter had the way more chances. As well,
I would say Napoli leaving that game happier. Was at San Siro. Hakan missed a pen. Napoli's goal was off a set piece. Yeah, I would say Napoli leaving that. I think it's a good result for Conte.
Yeah,
Good
I mean,
result.
at the same points, good result for Inter.
True. Yeah.
They were the leaders, so
True. What we saying? Oof. Militao ACL.
that's a double one. Yeah,
2 ACLs by the age of 26, 25.
26.
Yeah, it's sad. It's
Their
sad.
streets are wanting Ramos back for the free agency.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna.
Why not?
That's not gonna
I
do
don't
much.
mind-
That's
I
not-
don't mind
That's
it.
not gonna do much.
I don't mind it.
That's scary because we were just recently talking about Ancelotti's plan to maybe move Militao right back and fix their defensive issues.
Yeah.
Not an option anymore. All their right back depth pretty much gone. They're stuck with Vasquez now playing there.
No, he got injured too.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how long though, but
Fair.
he's injured as well.
All right. Well, my camera died. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But what else, bro?
Let me think. Lamine Yamal picked
about
up a
him?
little bit of fatigue injury. Yeah.
Oh, well, we've been. Yeah.
This is a bit spooky. It could either be two things:
What?
an actual fatigue,
Right.
or it's just cap for international break.
It could be, yeah. It could very well be Cap, but it was against Sociedad. Did he really want to risk not playing against Sociedad? Pretty decent side.
Yeah,
They lost the game.
I would say so.
But
Was it home?
I think it was at Sociedad.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe it was a real thing.
It could be a real thing. I mean, we've been saying, bro, how he's so young. How many minutes has he already played in his career? I mean, this is not a surprise if it's actually muscle fatigue.
Yeah, it's getting there to the point where it's a bit worrisome, to be honest. You don't want to see that. Muscle fatigue for a 17-year-old is a bit nuts. Because
He barely even has any muscle.
Days.
So
They should have energy for days. Like,
yeah, I mean,
Barcelona, bro, if you somehow ruin a wonder kid,
be careful, Barca.
Dude,
careful.
I don't know, bro.
Be
That's
careful.
just shocking. Like,
Be careful, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, look at
yeah.
Militao. Look at Militao.
what you mean? Look at him. What about him?
ACL after ACL after ACL.
Yeah, but what? There's no comparison. What are you talking about here?
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like injuries are scary. Got to prevent it, bro.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we've been saying Inter Miami knocked out.
Inter Miami knocked out.
Not really MLS enjoyer,
Messi.
but that's a talking point. I saw them bullying Brad Guzan. That was sad, bro. Why are they pushing my boy?
Yeah, nah.
Geezer pushing him into the goal.
Nah, Suarez like
That's mad.
talking all that. Like for what reason? Like I didn't watch the game. I'm curious. Maybe Brad Guzan was just chirping
maybe he was
them.
chirping. Maybe he was chirping. Who knows?
I heard Jordi Alba come out and say after the loss. Obviously, he's gonna say this after the loss. But they were like, "Why don't you just do first place of West, first place of East, play for the title?"
Mate, that's just not, can't just pull up to the U.S. and change the rules.
I
You
mean-
asked to be here.
I mean, to be fair though, like because it's
football.
one and done, bro. It's one and done in football. Like even in MLS, I don't think they go best of 7 or something.
Nah, yeah, it is one and done.
Exactly.
No, it's a 2-leg. They do 2-leg.
Do they?
Yeah, they did 2-leg.
So you're saying they lost?
They lost on 2 legs, 5-3 aggregate. Yeah.
Say swear.
Yeah.
Nah, Jordi Alba, shut your mouth.
Yeah,
then,
that's what I'm
bruh.
saying.
Nah,
They lost
you
off 2
cannot.
legs.
If you lose off 2 legs, like you're cooked.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. Excuses. You lost
Yeah,
off
nah,
2
nah, nah.
legs, bro. You
Nah,
had 2 legs.
you just got to take it on the chin,
That's what I'm
champ.
saying, bro. What is he talking about? But
Fairs.
yeah, I mean, well, last thing for me, Omar Marmoush is cooking the scene.
Yeah.
Cooking the scene.
Soon Prem come.
I think so. I think he'd be a nuts fit for Liverpool. He would be the best Egyptian that they have. He genuinely, we're talking all this Salah hype. He's not even been the best Egyptian this season. He's not even been the best of his countrymen.
He literally has more GAs than Marmoush.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
How many does he have?
I think he has 24. Marmoush has 24
no,
this
he
season
doesn't.
already.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
no,
check
he
it.
doesn't.
Check the stats.
I'm checking the stats,
Check
mate.
the stats.
I'm checking the
Check 'em.
stats. Bundesliga. Table. Frankfurt's in 3rd, yeah. Fair play. Marmoush, 11 goals, 7 assists in the
Bundesliga alone.
This season, he's got 13 goals, 10 assists in 16.
23 GAs. I think that's more than Salah.
In 16.
I think that's more than Salah.
I think it is
What
as
a
well.
player, bro.
All right.
He's cooking. And it's like, I think back-to-back games with that free kick goal.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sheesh. So he's got the set pieces. He's. I mean, I haven't watched much Frankfurt. I need to watch more of him, but he's looking like a player. Looking like a star.
It's Bundesliga tax. Let it be known.
Maybe. Time will tell.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, another exciting player.
Yeah, bro. But my camera died. So if you made it to the end, thank you.
Of course.
What should man comment?
Man should comment.
Comment flop.
Flop?
Yeah, because what do we see? Because Klopp's legacy is
Oh my
looking
God.
spooky. That's the comment flop. You know what I'm saying? Comment flop. Hit the like button. Sub up. Get in the comments. Catch y'all next time.
Peace.